What's good, YouTube? Devil92 here, back again, once again. And today, people, we have a channel update of sorts for you guys. I know we've had a few miniature updates over the past few months and whatnot, but today we're finally going to have like an actual formal sit down, discuss loosely about the channel, you know, the pit stops that I always speak about from time to time. I'm going to try and keep it shorter than usual. I know some people say they love the long updates that we used to do, and other people are like, oh my god, I don't have time to sit here and listen to all of this and yada yada yada. But I'm just gonna speak, and however long it ends up being is however long it ends up being. So when it comes to the channel itself, I said this at the end of Snakewood, which, by the way, Snakewood ended this past Saturday. Thank you all so much for your support. We are just about to hit 438,000 subscribers, which is absolutely mind-numbing to be anywhere near 450k by the time Sun and Moon drops. Hopefully, we'll be pushing 500k by the end of the year. That would be absolutely mind-numbingly insane and awesome. So thank you guys so much. I say it so much, but thank you all so much for your support on the channel. Not even just our main channel, over on Nappy the Great as well, which that's a whole other situation in of itself that we need to go ahead and put the coal back in the burner on that one. And over on Nappy Speaks too. Thank you guys so much for your support. You guys honestly are the absolute best fan base, supporters, subscribers, whatever it is you want to call it. You guys honestly have blown me away over the past few months with the support on the channel. I don't want to dive in and make this a whole carbon copy video of what I said at the end of Snakewood, so if you guys missed that little monologue, then make sure you go and watch the final episode of Snakewood and catch that. But long story short, over the past few weeks I've been battling a little bit of mild depression. Not anything that's super duper serious that puts any negative thoughts in my head. It's just, you know, a lot of things have been going on in life that really just, it's one of those things where it's like you get knocked down and then you just get knocked down over and over and over and over again, and you just get to the point where it's just, you just feel like there's nowhere to go, there's nothing you could do. And you know, some days you wake up and you just have no motivation for anything, and you just, it's just, like I said, I don't want to get into the whole stuff from Snakewood all over again. If you want to hear that spiel, go and check that video out. But long story short, I've been battling mild depression over the past month or two, and that's why uploads have been so sporadic, if not non-existent. That's why past few weeks, you know, in the UCL I may have been playing on tilt a little bit, because I'm sure you guys realize and understand, normally compared to last season's record, and we literally went undefeated for 5 weeks in a row, and then we just lose 3 in a row. But I'm not trying to make excuses, because then everyone's gonna say, oh my god, you're just salty about losing, and I don't care. I really don't care. But still, it is what it is. Hopefully, within the next week, we can really turn those things around. I have friends coming in town to visit as well. On top of that, we just launched Black and White with Soul Link. We have a new project beginning tomorrow, which is, I've been debating whether or not I should announce it or should just make it a surprise and just let everyone see. It's not an egg lock, unfortunately. I've had a lot of requests for egg locks as late. I think because the last one we did, Storm Silver, everyone loved that project so much. It's one of my personal favorites. Everybody wants another egg lock to come through, but we can't finish an egg lock in time before Sun and Moon drops. It's just not possible to get it set up, prepared, planned, and executed and finished before then, because we all know once Sun and Moon drops, ain't nobody gonna be interested in any other Pokemon game. So there's no point in us starting an egg lock now and trying to upload episode 32 when episode 1 of Sun and Moon is there. No one's gonna be interested in that. So we might do another egg lock after Sun and Moon, but for now, just a regular Nuzlocke is gonna slide through for our next LP dropping tomorrow. So we'll have a new main series coming tomorrow, as well as Black and White on the channel twice a week. Shofu actually just hit me up earlier today. Tomorrow night we're supposed to be recording Blue Kaizo, because I've said this 100,000 times, our schedules just do not link up. I messaged him last week to record, and he's like, I'm getting ready to head out of town right now. And he literally just got back, and now he's like, let's record and knock out 3 episodes tomorrow. So I'm like, okay, let's do it. So it's not that we don't want to do Blue Kaizo. It's not that we've forgotten about Blue Kaizo. It's just we haven't had the chance to actually sit down and record it. So Blue Kaizo is still going to be a thing. Crystal over on Nexus's channel is almost done. It's almost been wrapped up. Versi always go a lot quicker than LPs, because you're literally speed running the game, trying to get through it as fast as you can. So that's almost done. We have 7 badges over there already. I know this morning, by the time you guys are seeing this, you guys will see the 7 badges this week. Breaking the 4th wall. We recorded it this morning, and we got our 7th gym badge. So then this week, you guys will see all that. So it shouldn't be lasting more than 2 or 3 more weeks. So Crystal's taken care of, Blue Kaizo's taken care of, new projects taken care of, Soul Link is taken care of. Those are our main projects as of right now on the channel. When it comes to everything else, we have free-for-alls, which are still going to be here. They're going to be uploaded all the way up until Sun and Moon. And when Sun and Moon drops, we're probably going to do free-for-alls how we have been doing them still. And then we'll probably... I've been debating like doing 2 different series, like the battle royale, whatever it's called, and regular free-for-alls. Probably they'll all just be considered Sun and Moon free-for-alls. Like, that's just what it would be. Some will be the battle royale if we decide we want to do that, and others will be just regular free-for-alls, as long as it's still a thing in Sun and Moon. So we'll see. So free-for-alls are still going to be a thing. TCG, it's so aggravating trying to do that, because over the past couple weeks, just so many things have been happening in my personal life where, like, I'll sit down and I'll say, today I'm going to record 3 episodes of this and 3 episodes of this and open 4 or 5 TCG boxes. I know you guys can see them all back there, and then that just never ends up happening. So it's not that TCG is gone, it's just not here. Like, I don't know if you guys can see what I'm pointing at right there. That entire stack is Rayquaza stuff. I want to do an entire Rayquaza themed week on the channel. Like, straight up, I just want to do fucking Rayquaza. So I want to record enough videos to promote that and then launch that week as well. So hopefully this week I can start recording it and we'll get back into TCG as well, because I love TCG. It's so much fun opening, and it's just another aspect and area of Pokemon that you don't normally get to see or experience or encounter. And I don't know, just there's some people that enjoy it, others don't. It is what it is. I don't know. I just like it because it's something different. It's still Pokemon related, but it's something different at the same time. So TCG is still a thing, alongside free-for-alls. Showdown Sundays, it's like pulling teeth sometimes to get people available to go and record. That's honestly why we haven't had Showdown Sundays in a couple weeks. Not because I don't want to play Showdown, not because I don't want to upload it for you guys, just simply because it's literally, like I said, pulling teeth, trying to get enough people together to record it. So I want it to come back. I do. I just have to wait until people are around. Insurgents. I'm literally just going down the list of projects. Insurgents. We can't do that until Suzerain finishes the game. And at this point, it's the same situation with starting an Egglock. I don't know, even if he were to finish the game tomorrow, I don't think any of us would be down to launch it up again, because there's no possible way we can finish it before Sun and Moon finishes, or before Sun and Moon drops. So we would have to wait until after the Sun and Moon hype dies down and we can dive back into different projects then. And so I don't know, I can't give you a date of when Insurgents comes back, because we literally cannot progress in the game any further. Until the game is updated and completed, we actually cannot physically progress. That's why we did Light Platinum, because the idea was that Light Platinum was a long enough game that we should be able to play through all of that, and ideally by the time Light Platinum's done, Insurgents would have been done, and we could have picked that up and finished it right before Sun and Moon drop. But that didn't happen, so here we are, twiddling our thumbs with no new Penta-Op for you guys. So we're kind of just juggling ideas around, and we're just waiting. Really, it's just the impending Sun and Moon really makes a difference on a lot of projects. There were like 3 or 4 projects that I wanted to launch that we ultimately didn't end up launching because there's no way we could have finished it before Sun and Moon came out. So we're just here. We're just here. So Penta-Op's been taken care of, Snakewood's been taken care of, Soul Link's been taken care of, Blue Kaizo's been taken care of, Crystal's been taken care of, TCG's been taken care of. Everything that is regularly ongoing on the channel right now has been taken care of. The only other thing that people have been asking me about a lot is Pokemon Go. Where are the Pokemon Go videos? Did you stop uploading Pokemon Go? Did you stop playing Pokemon Go? This and that. I've kind of stopped playing Pokemon Go a little bit, only because there's really not much that I can do. Like, I would actually have to physically get up and go out. Oh my god, that makes me sound like such a lazy ass. But it's not that, it's just that I'm so busy that I don't have a chance to like dedicate half a day or an entire day to go play Pokemon Go. You know what I mean? I know I wanted to go and link up with Twit and record a Pokemon Go video, and maybe we will, because he's going to be here when people come in town. Maybe we'll record a Pokemon Go video, head over to the local gym and take it on or something, because I know he's Team Valor and I'm Team Instinct. And I do still have the 3 videos from DC recorded. The one that I know I'm going to guarantee to get out is the Great Gyarados hunt, because literally we recorded the entire process of us catching Magikarp trying to get a Gyarados. So I literally just have to sit down and edit that together. It's just procrastination is a bitch, especially when there's 100 different files that you have to sit down and edit together. You know, that one video is probably going to take me like 4 hours to edit, and I just haven't had the chance to sit down and do that. So I need to do that and get that great Gyarados Pokemon Go video out for you guys. The other two videos from DC, I think one is just like general, just playing Pokemon Go in DC, and the other one is me and Mo on Team Instinct battling a gym versus Twit on Team Valor, and Twitch trying to battle the gym as well. So it's just general hunting and playing Pokemon Go. Then there's a gym video, and then there's the Great Gyarados Hunt, which we filmed the entire time we were there. So I just need to edit those up and put it up. And I wouldn't mind like doing routine Pokemon Go videos like once a week or something like that, but I don't see Pokemon Go unless they release Legends or second gen. I can't see like regular routine Pokemon Go videos returning to the channel, just because like there's only so much you can do in the game. It literally is just going catching Pokemon, and it's not like you can even control the Pokemon that you capture. You know, if we said like, well, to an extent, I was gonna say like if we said we're gonna go and catch a Gyarados today, like obviously that's what I went and did. We went down to the river specifically to find Magikarp to make a video about getting Gyarados. But it's not like I can say, oh, I'm gonna go hunt X Pokemon today and try and find it, because I have no fucking clue where it's at. I have no idea where to find a fucking Magmar. I know there's that little app that shows like, oh, this Pokemon's been spotted here, but that only works if people actually report it to the app. So I don't know. I'm just rambling at this point. Pokemon Go is what it is. Yes, I'm going to continue to make videos on it. It just won't be as frequent as it was before, which kind of sucks because a lot of people were into it, but what can you do? What can you do? The only other things that have happened in recent times since our last update, the Pokemon White Tag Lock. I want you guys to know that has been a project that's been in the it's been in the making for years. That is the third iteration of that tag lock that we've actually tried to do. I think like 2 years ago we tried to start that up and it just crumbled and fell apart. And then like a year ago we tried it again and it just crumbled and fell apart. And then finally this past spring I got a group of people together and said, look, we're gonna fucking do this. Let's do this. And over the time period of like 2.5 months we recorded that. And the one part that everyone's up in arms about is next part, because there was clipping and editing and jump cuts and whatnot. Everyone thinks he was cheating. It wasn't that he was cheating. He was trying to replicate what he had already recorded, because what happened was he recorded his part and sent the file on to David, and then David went and recorded his part and sent the file on to Jay, I think, who was after him. And then for whatever reason, Nick accidentally deleted his video or something. He was cleaning out files and accidentally deleted it, so he had to go back and re-record it. But everything he re-recorded had to match up with what David did after him. So you see where the disconnect is coming in. And I spoke to Nick about it, and I was like, you could have edited it better so that it wouldn't have been so obvious that you were specifically trying to get certain encounters to replicate what you got originally. Or we could have just re-recorded the entire thing. We could have just re-recorded Nick's part, David's part, and then Jay's part as well. But what's done is done. He didn't cheat to get specific encounters or anything like that. He was literally just trying to fix the mistake that he made. But that wasn't made known to everyone, and everyone lost their mind. There were people tweeting at me like, what are you gonna do about this, Snappy? This is unacceptable. This part is... I'm just like, calm down. It is okay. It was a mistake. Relax. Relax, 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 relax. But aside from that, only other thing that's been going on is UCL, per se. UCL Season 2. I've literally had such a lax... what's the word I'm looking for? Approach. I've literally had such a lax approach to UCL Season 2, and I think that people get the idea of that mixed up. You know, I say, like, I don't really give a shit, I don't care if I win or lose. Then people are like, well, then why you put so much time into team building? Why is it so important to you when you make plays and do this and yada yada yada? It's like, obviously I'm going to play to win. I'm not going to go in there like a chicken with my head cut off and fuck around. Obviously I'm going to play to win. I'm going to put some effort forward. You know, I had 500 people purchase Tucson Terracion's t-shirts. I'm not gonna just flounder opportunities and act like an ass. You know, I'm gonna try, but at the same time, if I don't win, it's not the end of the world. It's semi-competitive. It's literally just, like I've said this multiple times, the UCL was literally made because we were sitting in a call one day just bullshitting around Wi-Fi battling, and we thought, yo, we should record this and upload it because it's fun. It's us as friends just sitting down battling. And then Nexus brought up the idea of making a league out of it, and we thought, fuck it, we'll do it. It's literally just us having fun, battling each other. and it just seems like everyone takes it so much more seriously than the actual battlers do. So I don't know. I don't want to get into the whole conversation right now, because then that's just whatever. It is what it is. But still, we are here. We have sites set and projects ready that we want to accomplish and get done before Sun and Moon drops. New solo LP is dropping tomorrow, probably tomorrow afternoon sometime, maybe. Solo Link should go up in the morning. And yeah, we're gonna push through to Sun and Moon, and hopefully Sun and Moon will be the best thing in the world. There are a lot of people saying it's gonna be game of the year, so we'll see what happens with that. But aside from that, that's what's moving and shaking over here on the main channel. Maybe I'll have an update when it comes to the second channel, or the Nappy the Great channel, here in a little while. And of course, there are new vlogs to come over on Nappy Speaks. FMF will be back up and running very soon. I have everyone's mail. I just need it again to get a chance to sit down and record it. So if you're not subscribed to Nappy the Great, or if you're not subscribed to Nappy Speaks, then definitely make sure you go and do so. I'm telling you, the vlogs over on Nappy Speaks are some of the funniest shit I've ever put out. If you enjoy us sitting here playing Pokemon, go and watch us in real life. It's 10 times funnier. Please go and check it out. Links to both Nappy the Great and Nappy Speaks are included in the description below and whatnot. But aside from that, that is really the general gist of what's happening over here on the channels. I don't think I missed out on anything. If I didn't mention it, then it's most likely not happening. It's not a thing. Twitch is a thing as well. I forgot all about that. I was sitting here talking about Nappy the Great, Nappy Speaks. Twitch is a thing as well. We have our Twitch live stream schedule, which is every Thursday through Monday. Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday are anchor streams, being that those are the streams that we try not to miss each week unless like people are in town or something serious is happening. But Thursdays is Throwback Thursday, Saturday is Saturday Night Prime Time, which a lot of you guys know about, and Sunday is Subscriber Sunday, where the stream is more interactive with subscribers on Twitch. Subscribing on Twitch is different than subscribing on YouTube, by the way. And then Monday and Friday are just like regular streams. We just stream whatever. We might stream Overwatch or GTA or whatever we're in the mood for playing that day. But like I said, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday are the streams that we try and make the most unless something comes up. And then Monday and Friday is just play it by ear. So link to our Twitch is included in the description as well too. So pretty much the description has everything that you need. It has our Twitter, Twitch, Nappy Speaks, Nappy the Great. Everything is down there. Go and check it out. But aside from that, I think that is everything that's been going on. I'm going to take today to record a couple things and really just hit the reset button. And tomorrow morning, I got to get up at 8 a.m. because I got to be at the gym by 9. And when I get home, with the endorphins rushing through our body, we're just going to tackle the day and get as much content recorded and edited and put out as we possibly can. But with that, like I said, I think I touched on everything. I want to thank you guys again for your support. You guys are absolutely amazing. You've gotten me through some rough times in my life, and you've made so many things in my life and my friends' lives possible that none of us would have ever imagined could have been done. So thank you all so much for your support. You guys are the real MVPs, and I will catch you guys tomorrow with the new series dropping. But we out this bitch. Bye.